Today we will solve the divide an array into subarray with minimum cost. This is the property of LeetCode, and in that problem, the problem says that you are given an array of integer nums of length, and the cost of an array is the value of its first element. For example, the cost of 1 to 3 is 1, while the cost of 3, 4, 1 is 3. You need to divide nums into three disjoint contiguous subarray. Return the minimum possible sum of the cost of these subarray. Okay, so the problem says that we just have to find the minimum subarray in a three disjoint contiguous subarray, right? So the problem is the very simple, and we have to that means we have an array of we have an array of nums of length n, and I have we must have to split into exactly three contiguous non-empty subarray. Three contiguous non-empty subarray. Cost of a subarray is equal to its first element. Cost of the subarray is our the first element, right? And total cost is equal to sum of first element of these three subarray. Sum of the first element of these three array, right? Got it? Yeah, these. Got it? Yeah. And the goal is find the minimize the sum. Goal is find the minimize of sum, right? Okay. So uh, that means the problem says like pick index of I and j such that I, right, uh, like we just have to the I greater than is equal to I 1 greater than is equal to I greater than j greater than is equal to n minus 1, right? So the brute force approach, if we have to write the brute force approach, then the brute force approach is int n is equal to nums dot size and int answer is equal to int max, right? For int I is equal to 1, I greater than is equal to n minus 1, and I plus plus. For int j is equal to I plus 1 is equal to n and j plus plus, right? Then int cost is equal to nums of 0 plus nums of I plus nums of j, right? And answer is equal to mean of answer and cost, correct? And then return answer. This is the brute force approach, right? Now let's see it will run, or yeah, that means I think it will accept. So it will pass the all test cases or not? Yeah, it will pass the all test cases, right? Now we just have to go a little bit of the optimized approach, and optimized approach is like we have the 2 and 3. So, so in that we just have to use the priority queue, right? Which one is the priority queue? In that our time complexity is order of sorry, in that our time complexity is order of n square, right? And the space is the order of 1, but we currently we just solve the we just solve in the priority queue, right? And the priority queue, how, like we just which is the first priority, it will add into add in the array, right? So priority spelling is the correct, q int vector int greater int pq, right? For int I is equal to 1, I is then equal to nums dot size and I plus plus, right? So pq dot push of nums of I, right? And then int a is equal to pq dot top and pq dot pop, and int b is equal to pq dot top and pq dot pop, and then return nums of 0 plus a plus b, right? Now see what is the app, it will run correct or not. No, so the priority queue spell is mistake. No, not a, there's not a mistake of spell, there is the this problem. Priority queue, yeah, it will run and we pass on the test cases. And yeah, thank you. So both of them, and in that type complexity is order of n log n, and the space is order of n. Okay, so thank you for your support, and please like and subscribe my channel.